R.I.P. Animal. Our condolences go out to your family and friends. Your fans will miss you. Okay, bros. Let's get ready for your NXT Fix. Okay, bros. I'm your host, Jimmy the Gibson, and we are here for your weekly NXT Fix on the OK Bros Wrestling Recap. Now, before we get started, as always, let's take a quick pause for the cause and show you this week's tasty beverage. We have got the Natty Light Seltzer Aloha Beaches. When mango and peach go beach mode. Oh, nice. Bros, we had another exciting week of NXT action. I believe they called it Takeoff to Takeover. First, we've got to talk about NCIS because you always like to catch a little bit of that NCIS before your NXT Fix. So, this week, Riggs' butler, or his friendly Interpol agent, we found out his name is Ducky. But Ducky was just a nickname for Donnie Mallard. Only one appearance by Denozo, and you know somewhere in that show he was zinging some one-liners. Oh, Denozo. Now, back to NXT. We started off this week with the Women's Championship #1 contender Battle Royal. Wow. 11 people on the graphic, 5 main people. You heard my prediction from this past weekend. We started off most women already in the ring, and then there were 2 entrances. 1, Candice LeRae, 2, Rhea Ripley. Now, backstage before the match, Tegan Nox was seen getting taken out by Candice LeRae, injuring her knee. She would not compete in this Battle Royal. So, I've got a list here. We're going to run through the new NXT participants who were eliminated early on in the Battle Royal. Most of these women are probably Performance Center trainees. So, first eliminated was Gia, then Raven, Ellie, Marina Shafir, we know her, and now she's on Raw Underground. That's actually, fun fact, first fun fact of the night, bros, that's Roddy Strong's wife. Nice fun fact right there. Next eliminated was Avery, then Taylor, then Rita, then Emily, then Catalina. We hit a commercial break. During the commercial, we saw Aaliyah get eliminated. Now you're hearing some bigger names. And Xia Li. Back from commercial, Kaden Carter gets eliminated. Then, all these women were eliminated by either Rhea Ripley or Raquel Gonzalez. Both Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez get eliminated at the same time. Next eliminated was Indy Hartwell, leaving us with a Final 4. First eliminated in the Final 4 was Casey Catanzaro. After 3 or 4 times, she was eliminated but came back in because both feet did not hit the floor. Now, some people are okay with this happening 3 times in a decade, but not 3 times in one match. Come on, bros. Let's be honest here. So, we had our final 3. Next eliminated was Dakota Kai. She went for a kick in the corner. Shotzi Blackheart eliminated her. Came down to a final 2. Shotzi Blackheart and Candice LeRae, they were fighting on the outside. It was like ever so tense, ever so close when Candice LeRae flipped Shotzi Blackheart off of the steel steps onto her back. Candice wins the match and is your #1 contender. So, bros, we are going to give this match a solid 7.5 on the bro ratings. Moving on, we had Fandango backstage with William Regal. They were looking in to see what happens with their number one contenders. And I'll tell you what, Fandango was looking like Sherlock Dango. Right, bros? So he had this board in the background that pitted all these teams one-on-one against each other, and he was trying to explain it. Finally, he got Danny Burch to speak in some sort of British Cockney to William Regal so Regal could actually understand it. He goes, oh, okay, let's do that. But the great part here were the names. Some of the names that he used were Danny Burch, D-A-N-E-E. He had Uno Lorcan, Billy Fish, Robert Strong, Fabio Aichner. He had Marty Barty. He had Ryan Bulldoza. And he had Quinoa Wild. I mean, fantastic stuff here, bros. Next match of the evening was Tomasso Ciampa versus Jake Atlas. Now, there is some payback that Jake Atlas wanted here on Ciampa after beating him down, injuring him. So, this was a little more competitive match than last time, but as Atlas was going to do that cool cartwheel thing on the ropes, Ciampa kicked his arm out from under him, hit him with the Willow's Bell, and then hit him with the fairy tale ending for the 1-2-3. Ciampa wins that match, and we're going to give that one a 6.7 on the bro ratings. Moving on, we had a little preview of the Gauntlet Eliminator match. More to come on that one later. And we had our tag team match that Fandango was talking about. Actually pitted Roddy Strong and Danny Burch versus Fabian Aichner and Raul Mendoza. So, we deemed that the name of Roddy and Danny's team has to be Too Strong. Because, you know, Oni and Danny are one-y, two-y, Too Strong. Anyway, you guys get it, or at least I hope. So, Roddy Strong looking like a classic 1980s villain. We're talking Cobra Kai. We're talking, I don't know, Ghostbusters or any 80s movie. Animal House, whatever 80s Police Academy is a fantastic example. Roddy Strong was that guy. But Roddy and Danny pulled out the win here in this tag team match. Great back and forth action. I believe it was Roddy hit a high knee and then Danny hit like a top rope diamond cutter, if you will. So what happens here is Undisputed Era. Roddy and Bobby Fish go on to face Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan, perhaps even as soon as next week. The winner of that match then becomes the number one contender. So with that being said, that was a pretty solid match. So we're going to give that one a 7.4 on the bro ratings. Moving on, we had one-on-one action between Austin Theory and Damian Priest. Decent back and forth action, but for some weird reason, Austin Theory's face turns purple in the match. I mean, why? And Priest, it almost seems like he just wants to get the match over as quick as possible so he can go to some sort of after party. Anyway, Priest hit a Razor's Edge on the outside of the ring apron, then came inside, hit the Reckoning, got the 1-2-3, beats Austin Theory. We're going to give that one a 6.9 on the bro ratings. Now, we go backstage to a vignette where there's a mystery person soon returning to NXT, and it showed on the screen 10/4/2020, which is the date of the next takeover. Bros, I couldn't sleep last night. I was scouring the internet all day, bouncing ideas off of other bros. Who could this mystery person be? Is it Bo Dallas? Is it Ember Moon? Is it Bobby Roode? Is it Samoa Joe? Could it be someone from AEW now returning to WWE? Who knows? Anyway, we're going to read this real quick. This is what the mystery person said backstage. I'm not sure what happened. I helped create something out of my own blood. Years and years of dedication to be taken over by paper champions. These NXT championships have been in isolation for far too long. Now I've come back. The takeover is mine. Very cryptic message, but we are looking forward to seeing who that is. Coming up next, we had Ridge Holland making his return to NXT after a few weeks hiatus, going up against Antonio DeLuca. That's right, the Antonio DeLuca on the back of his trunks says Mambo Italiano. Hey! So this match was basically a squash match. Ridge Holland showing off his power. Other than that, not too much from DeLuca. So we're going to have to, obviously Ridge Holland gets the pin, hits his finisher, gets the pin. We're going to have to give this one a 5.6 on the bro ratings. What? Hold on a second, bros. Now, I actually do know who is coming up next. And that's right, bros. Back by popular demand, he is our #1 babyface. And we're not talking about that goof who walks around here in those red and white Zubas. I mean, that guy's, what does he think? He's from the 90s or something? Come on. No, we're talking about, let's take it away here to the one, the only, Jimmy Smackdown.
Are you ready?
Hey there.
Are you ready?
Hi there.
Are you ready for a good time?
Hello there. Hey there, hi there, hello there. Jimmy Smackdown is back on the YouTube. Hey there, hi there, hello there, bros. I just want to say thank you so much for having me back on the OK Bros Wrestling Recap. I mean, we had an outpouring number of supporters that wanted to see Jimmy Smackdown do another Smackdown review. And I can't thank you enough. I mean, I haven't had this many people talking about me since a bunch of my bros thought I went missing for a whole week. But I was just hanging out with the Friday Night Fryer. Anywho, bros, gotta hydrate before your calls with the Friday Night Fryer, so I enjoy Pedialyte Berry Frost to make my blue drink. That's berry-tastic. Anywho, bros, we had thousands of fan mail come in. And I just wanted to pick one random piece of fan mail from a viewer who had a special request. I guess this is one of my big fans. His name is Graham from Hackensack, New Jersey. Hi, Graham. Jimmy Smackdown says hi. This is what he wrote to Jimmy Smackdown. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Will you review Smackdown from September 23rd, 1999? From Graham, Hackettstown, New Jersey, near the golf place. Oh, he lives near the golf place. That's so cool. Of course I'll review Smackdown from September 23rd, 1999, Graham. Thanks for writing that letter. Hey there, hi there, ho there, Graham. Now, I want everyone out there to dial up their WWE network to SmackDown September 23rd, 1999, and get ready to play in 3, 2, 1, play. SmackDown opens up from Dallas, Texas at the Reunion Arena. We had Vince McMahon in the ring telling Triple H he had 5 matches tonight and he had to win 3 out of 5 to go to the pay-per-view for the championship match. First match was a chokeslam challenge against the Big Show, and Triple H lost when the Big Show chokeslammed him. Second match was an Inferno match against Kane, and Triple H won when the Undertaker and Ministry of Darkness were beating up Kane and Kane's hand caught on fire. Oh no, bros! Third match was a casket match, supposed to be against the Undertaker, but it was against Viscera and Mideon of the Ministry of Darkness. Viscera hit him with a big splash, rolled him into a casket, and Triple H lost. Fourth match was a boiler room brawl against Mankind, and Triple H won when Mankind fell off a scaffold through the table, which came down to the fifth match. It was a Brahma bull rope match against The Rock. And the British Bulldog special guest referee turned on the Rock, power slammed him, Triple H hit the pedigree, and Triple H won. And my review for this week's SmackDown is this episode was really cool. Anyway, thanks for having me back, bros. We'll see you next time. Jimmy Smackdown is out of here. Hey there, hi there, ho there, bros. Okay, bros. And we're back. Now, that Jimmy Smackdown guy seems a little dorky, but he's cool in my book. Especially all those nice letters that he receives. I mean, wow. I can't believe how popular he is. I mean, shoot. I haven't gotten any letters. But go figure. I don't know. Back to your NXT Fix. We had a little backstage segment with Io Shirai getting interrupted by Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano, then being interrupted by Damian Priest. We see something coming here, bros. So, leads us to our main event. The first ever Gauntlet Eliminator match. William Regal picked five very deserving individuals. You had Kushida. You had Cameron Grimes. You had Kyle O'Reilly. You had Timothy Thatcher, and you had Colossal Bronson Reed. Two men started this match. It was Kushida and Kyle O'Reilly. Went back and forth on some just pure wrestling mat tactics. I don't think there was even a move till 2 or 3 minutes into this match, and it was a shoulder block. Then, next person down was none other than Colossal Bronson Reed. I get it, bros. I like Thick Boy much better as well, but let's just go with it. Bronson Reed's cool, except for when he came in and he had to yell out, Colossal! Before he ran at both Kushida and Kyle. I mean, what does he think? He's in the X-Men or something? Who knows? So, we had those three in there. Then, a fourth person was about to come out, but Kushida knocked Kyle O'Reilly off the top rope to the outside. Looks like he hit the steps. The referee bent down outside to check on Kyle. Sliding in the ring was Velveteen Dream. Picks up Kushida, Dream Valley Driver. Bronson Reed hits the Tsunami Splash off the top for the 1-2-3. Bronson Reed gets the pin. Kushida has been eliminated. Shortly thereafter, Timothy Thatcher joins the match. Now, that's where things get brutal. Thatcher's putting on the submissions. Kyle's putting on submissions. This was just a ground and pound type match. You had Bronson Reed just pummeling the guys. Then, fifth and final participant entered the match. And that's right, bros. It's Grimes time! We're taking it straight to the moon, baby! So, Cameron Grimes comes in, and he is a house of fire. Just super kicks, penalty kicks, moonsaults, while he still had his vest on. I mean, how cool was that? Then, everybody seemed to, team up to try to eliminate Bronson Reed. And Bronson Reed actually was on top, went to do a splash. Thatcher rolls out of the way, he misses. Then Kyle O'Reilly follows it up with a jumping knee drop to Bronson Reed. Gets the 1-2-3. Bronson Reed has been eliminated. Now we're down to 3. Thatcher, KOR, and Grimes time are battling it out when Kyle O'Reilly rolls up Thatcher for the 1-2-3. Thatcher's eliminated. We're down to the final 2. We have KOR and we have the Grimy Army, and they're battling out right off the bat. Grimes hits the double jumping stomp. 1, 2. No! Kyle O'Reilly has his foot on the rope. Grimes is beside himself. Then some more great back and forth action until Grimes goes for that double stomp again, misses, and his knee buckles. His left knee buckled. Then they're still wrestling a little bit, and Kyle O'Reilly takes out his knee, puts him in the heel hook. Cameron Grimes taps. Kyle O'Reilly is your winner and your number 1 contender for the NXT Championship match at TakeOver against the Prince, Finn Balor. Fantastic match, and we're going to give this one a solid 8.5 on the bro ratings. That's right, bros. 8.5 on the bro ratings. Wow. So with that being said, bros, we all know what match of the night was. The Gauntlet Eliminator match with Kyle O'Reilly being victorious. After the match, Adam Cole, not Bobby Fish, but Roddy Strong come to the ring to celebrate. We believe Bobby Fish has maybe interacted with someone who had the global, thing, and that's why he wasn't there. And then out of nowhere, the Prince comes in and just points. Should be a fantastic TakeOver match. So, match of the night, Gauntlet Eliminator match. And with that being said, we had 6 matches or in-ring segments. They were all matches, which gives us an average bro rating of 7.1 this week. A little down, but we had some squash matches, some stuff that was just so-so. Gauntlet Eliminator definitely picked that number up. So, next week, some predictions. We've got 3 matches to talk about. My prediction, if it happens, Undisputed Era will defeat 1E and 2E. Next, I believe that Shotzi Blackheart, that's right, welcome to the ball pit, will defeat Dakota Kai, Fly Girl Dakota, 90s Rocks. And in mixed tag team action, I believe that Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae will defeat Io Shirai and Damian Priest. You heard it here first, bros. TakeOver looks too sweet. That's right, bros. Too sweet. You've got Balor and Kyle O'Reilly. You've got Io and Candice. And you've got Priest and Johnny freaking TakeOver. That's official. More matches to be announced. So, with that being said, bros, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed NXT this week. Once again, I'm your host, Jimmy the Gibson. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all those great things. Really helps us out on the OK Bros Wrestling Recap for your